Serendipity. I know it's cosmic. It's like a heavy man. Mystery inscrutable to regular analytical tools. A logic whose outcome sits beyond scope of rational academic exercise. Even if I had my desk in library stacks, and with it ready reference to 20 one-foot thick ancient texts, I doubt any human learning might lead me, however diligent my application, to fathom what great luck had brought you into my arms, and yet tonight sustains my rapture. Perhaps I should not unduly vex myself. Nonetheless, I wonder how it had come to be that in a parking garage, a great space which on weekends became a swap meet, a regular New York City indoor flea market, offering all kinds of old and colorful goods for sale, a jam-packed scene, row after row of tables and stalls set against both sides of white aisles. Here's a question. Had love found its way through all the material clutter? 2. I ask, what providence had prompted Johnny, my friend, my helper, a man who always had kept to his own counsel? This, the one time, for he never interfered, ventured opinion on any other matter. He interrupted the normal business routine, the booth's weekly setup. He used all the resolve he could muster and reiterated to me, not once, but on at least half-dozen separate occasions, a notion that you and I were right, good for one another in every special way. Johnny said you wanted me. You later objected, said no such thought had ever entered your head, that his estimation about your feelings toward me was wrong, simply mistaken, yet you also confided. Women frequently flirt to their business advantage. I had noticed you, to be sure. You were a regular customer, a tall woman and skinny. You had long brown hair and a nice face with a quick smile. I shall always remember the way you hurried through your purchases with attentive eyes and lengthy fingers, how sprite your manner and step. Still, no thought of romance had entered my mind. I had not imagined us a suitable couple. No, not at all. Until the one very early morning when, during a heavy rainstorm, I drove across Brooklyn to collect you from the hostel. We were going antiquing. It was to be our first day-long excursion, and in what seemed a proper gesture at the time, I stopped at an all-night shop and bought you a single exotic flower in a clear glass vase. You, sister, limestone, island, Baltic woman, I, who had sprung from the landlocked plains of Illinois, across countless markets, and through all the many wares we had examined for purchase for the decades, the year after year, we had been searching, hoping for treasure. Now there it lay before us, a worth whose value matched the highest dollar bid in an old master auction. Consider it. 1,000,000 to 1 odds, stacked against our favor. I mean, really, I trust you have come to believe that this thing of ours rests outside human command. And let us remember, whomsoever the divine designates together, no mortal may draw asunder. This is it. I do love you. Tonight the pilot naps in the back seat. I fly the aircraft. The bright, rolled over arrows signal the glide path. And over the wire directly to my ear, 10,000 watts propel the voice. It says, You do You do love her. Stanley Pacion. Serendipity. Good afternoon.